Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. I am going to show what I keep on the land, what it is that I'm using, that I feel that needs to come here all the time. And that way I don't have to pack my car up every time. This is just a little bit. This is probably the first haul. I'm going to guess it's going to be about two times this. This is no food in here. It's just stuff that I might want when I'm out here. And you can see that I have my wheelbarrow here now, so it makes it easy. I made it to the top. It's not really that much of a climb, but it feels like it when you're carrying a lot of gear. So if you haven't seen my new addition to the land, you'll have to check it out. I just posted this video. I put this together out here. It's really nice. And look, it opens by itself a little too. Nice just to store some stuff, not food. This is not bear proof. I got some bear-proof stuff coming. I got a video to show you, but I need to make some changes to it before I'm going to do a video on it. So, but again, this is not bear-proof. There will be no food in here. There's just going to be items that I might need, such as like blankets and you know, emergency stuff that would be nice to have, or stuff I just don't want to haul up the mountain every time. Or stuff that I know that I would only use here and I wouldn't use back at my city home. So it's really nice. Check out that video. I am going to go through what I brought. This container is going inside there, and I'm going to show you what I have in there. Okay, I'm going to go over what I have in here. And if anything, it might just be for my reference, because I always forget. Do I have it up there? Is it up there? Did I take it up there? So now I'm going to go through what's up here. I have a tarp, which I'm actually going to be using. I'm going to tarp the wheelbarrow. So I have a tarp. I have my hammock. Love the hammock. I think I'm going to be going in it later. I got a couple emergency whistles. Again, I won't need those at home. They're for here, and my idea is that anyone who's here could wear one. There's a lot of bear in this area. I would say I'm going to have a 80% chance of seeing bear this summer. At least that's what my neighbors have told me, especially here. They said the bears love my land. So I have whistles. I'll be bringing up whistles all the time. And my kids, they have their own whistles, but I have spare ones for people that just come. And again, the whistle is just really loud. That's an emergency whistle, so it's really loud, and it will help, you know, alert the group that there's a bear in the area, or mountain lion. There's also mountain lion here too, and also a lot of times it scares the bear away, and that's all you need. Not all the time, but sometimes. I have some solar. I don't know if I can get this thing open, but I don't know. They open. You've probably seen them. They advertise these like crazy, but they open up like this. And they have a little solar thing on it. Just extra light. It's nice to have light. Got some extra paracord. You never know when you're going to need it. I got a lot of projects coming for that. I have a propane canister. And my mom bought me this. I honestly don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but we'll see. It is a cover for food so bugs don't get in it. There's a possibility I'm going to really thank Mom for this. But that way you can have your food out and flies and stuff don't get in your food. I got some extra matches. I got some Strike Anywhere matches, and then I have some waterproof matches. This is brand new. This I got myself. If I can have an actual campfire out here, which I'm hoping I can at some point, that they will release that fire ban. I'll be driving up here right away just so I can be able to cook over the fire, because I think that's just kind of a fun thing to do. I also, for the stove that I have that I've shown in another video, which I'll link to it. I don't know which side, but I'll link to that video. I have a stove like just a little pan for it. I think once I start cooking in these are going to have to go to a different location. These will end up going in my bare container, and they won't go in here. Oh, here's some more matches. This one Todd gave my girls, and I think it'd be kind of a fun game out here. You know, I don't want them getting bored, so this is a knot tying game. I don't know exactly how it works, but it has like flashcards, and it's a competition of who can tie their knot faster. I have a little safety kit. This usually goes in my backpack, but I just grabbed it on the way up here. I'll probably have a little bit more of a first aid kit in here that's a lot bigger. This is just in case somebody gets cuts or blisters and stuff like that. I have a little first aid kit, band-aids, and everything in here. I have storm-proof matches. Again, a lot of matches. I'm ready to make a fire if I can. Some more storm-proof matches. I got a lot of matches here. I have lights, lots of lights. These are for actually when the tent goes up, but we might end up using them beforehand. Solar powered lights. Got these on for a present, but they got them on Amazon. I picked them out. I don't know. I had good reviews on them. I actually haven't used them yet, but I plan on being out here in the next couple weeks, so I'll be using these. This is just some more stuff for my hammock. I'll put a video up on how to put up a hammock. This is really cool. I'll show you it later. This is I can't take regular pills. I don't know. It's just I don't know what it is. I have a closing in my throat, so I have to chew all the pills that I take. So I have kid ibuprofen chewables. Now the bear possibly would like these. These are orange flavored, but bears aren't quite out yet. I'm a little concerned because it's pretty warm out, but they're not out of hibernation yet. So within the next couple of weeks, I'll be bringing up that bear container, and then those will go in there. This is another light. This one hangs. It's really nice. It can hang in your tent. It can hang out here. Just a nice little light to have. It's also batteries. This is battery powered, and you can charge your cell phone with it if you need to. That was on Amazon. I got that as well. Here's a fire rod. You can tell I've been practicing my fire rod. I always have a hard time in Colorado trying to get something to go up. We don't have birch bark here. We have aspen, and I've been finding it a struggle. If I don't have like a nice little tinder bundle full of grass and stuff like that, I find it hard to do it just from shavings off that aspen tree. But we're going to practice that. That I'm still going to be able to do. Even if there's a fire ban, I'll be practicing that. This is my bear proof or bear resistant spray. Actually, I'm going to have a couple of these around here. And I'll have them in different areas on the land, so that if somebody's in that one area and they happen to see a bear, they're not too far from it. So I'm going to have a couple of these. My oldest daughter is allergic to everything, I swear. So I have some little bit of medicine for her to keep out here, just allergy medicine. And for fun, I have some frisbee golf kit discs. We have a lot of them. There's a frisbee golf course here within like 3 miles, and so I plan on doing that a lot this summer. So we're going to practice out here and drive over or walk over 3 miles to do that. That should be a lot of fun. And in here, I don't know how to explain this one. I don't know if you've seen like kids where they can balance across, they can balance between two trees. So I tie these two together and they have to try to walk across them. It's really kind of a fun challenge, and it's fun for adults too, so it's something for everyone to do. So I have the frisbee golf for adults and kids, and I have this for adults and kids. And my little one Kyla, she got this for Christmas from her grandma, so that will come useful. And then my next thing I have, which is kind of a tight squeeze in here, but is my stove. Now I have a video on this. I showed the difference between a camping stove and a car camping stove and a backpacking stove. And this is my car camping stove. I don't see myself car camping anywhere else but here, so it's going to stay here. Now again, once I start cooking on this, it's going to have a scent of food, so this is going to go in the bear-proof container. But currently I have not cooked anything on here but water, so I feel pretty confident that the bears won't be able to sniff anything out in here. And then my last thing I have is a thermometer. Let's see what's the temperature. It says it's 65. There's no way it's 65. It was 35 in my car. Maybe because it was this was in my car, and so maybe it just got warm. I bet it's just gonna creep down. But I'm always kind of curious at what the temperature is out here. And I bought this. I think I bought this at Home Depot, but it's really cheap, so I just don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I might buy something that's actually gonna work. If you guys have any ideas of where to buy some really good ones that aren't that expensive, let me know. This is made out of plastic, and I think it's gonna like fall apart here within this summer. So, and again, it's saying it's 65, and my car says it's 35. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's in the sun. But that is everything that is going in my container. Lots of fun. I do plan on putting my chainsaw in here as well, but not this trip because I forgot to bring a trash bag. I don't want everything in here smelling like gasoline, and so I really want to be able to find a way to seal up the chainsaw, so that way everything, you don't open this up and all you smell is gasoline. So right now I'm just gonna be hauling the chainsaw up and down the hill. It doesn't take that much room in the car, but man, the car smells like gas. So I have a solution to that too. I have a way to get the chainsaw on the outside of my car when I'm driving, and I'll show you that later. But I think some other things that I'll put in here will probably be like my hatchet and my axe. I also have this is brand new. I'm gonna put this in here as well. I realize, I don't really use this that much. Most of the houses that I've had, I've never had to really cut down a lot of trees, so this stuff is kind of new. And I'm not really, I haven't done a lot of bushcrafting, but who knows, maybe I can get used to this. I tried to cut some logs, but maybe it was just too big. I ran out of energy. This is brand new, so it's sharp enough. But this is gonna go in as well, and I'll have to find some way to seal those little sharp points to it. So there you go. I feel like it's home. Thanks for watching, and subscribe below. I got a lot more stuff going on this summer. It's starting to get a little warmer. There's still snow on the ground, so it's going to be snow, it's going to be mud, and then I'll be able to start building the deck. But I'm going to start bringing some stuff up here. I got some more trees to cut down, and some logs to split and so forth. So subscribe below. There'll be a lot more videos. Thanks a lot.